Okay, so I'm currently going through some rough patches in my life right now, trying to I don't know, see who I am, see what I bring to this world, and a lot of stuff like that. So rather than just think about that all day, I think I'm gonna do the best thing and just show off some of my beautiful cameras. So this is my collection of beautiful cameras. I collect cameras because I am a nerd. I am passionate about stuff like this. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, it's fun. It's fun to like collect cameras. So let me bring them out and then I can show them off to you. All right, so especially last year, I got into film photography, which is the same thing as known photography, except you use film instead of like memory cards to shoot on. And the camera that kind of got me into that is this one. This is the Olympus Infinity Super Zoom 300. This is 35 millimeter film camera. I got this at it was like a thing from Key Club. It's like a kind of like a garage sale, but like it's at a parking lot. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. I got this for $10. I'm gonna be honest, the quality isn't really that good. Like the autofocus on here is kind of whack. But this is what got me into it, and to even see if my camera wants to focus, there's still a roll of film in here that I have been using this thing in like 2 years probably. The second camera I bought was this one. This is the original Canon Rebel. This came out in I believe 95 or 90, like in the 90s, and this is like what like my main film camera is now. So right now it has some film in it. Yep, I have some Portra 400, and yeah, this is just like it's like a DSLR. It's full frame here, and if I actually grab something on, I bought this lens on eBay for $30 from a Goodwill place. Um, all the description said was Sigma lens. It didn't say what mount it was. It didn't say anything. So I bought this very blind. But luckily, it's a Canon mount and it's full frame, and this actually works as a pretty good lens for a film camera like this, because I don't shoot normally on Canon anymore. So yeah, just yeah. All right, another after that camera, I bought this one. This is the Canonet 28. This is my first real vintage piece of camera. This came out in 1959, I believe it was. Like very old. This thing's older than my parents. And this is just a beautiful rangefinder camera. So I put like a filter on it. There's some film in it right now. You can kind of see. And this is like a cool like. I use this mainly for street photography, but I need to be careful because this thing is technically an auto camera, so it shoots on auto. I can't really manually adjust exposure, ISO. ISO obviously not because it's film. But if I use this when it's like really sunny, I can take a picture. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, yeah, that's those are just some of my film cameras. I actually have some more I want to show off. All right, this one right here, I don't even know. This is Pentax Zoom 90 WR. The WR stands for water resistance. So you see like that little icon down there that says OK and it shows like a water. Well, yeah, it's like technically splash proof. This is the same camera my parents used before we got a digital camera. And this isn't the exact one. We found this at a antique shop. But like it's the same model. And I don't know what's wrong with this. I noticed something wrong with this camera because this is like a cool camera to like bring up parties to whatever. I mean, I don't get invited to parties, but you get the idea. So yeah, this is a film camera. A lot of the cameras I own are film cameras, even though I haven't been shooting film recently. And but I actually did get a. I was able to shoot a roll of film, and then I'm gonna get it off to get developed pretty soon. So I hope to get those pictures pretty soon. Hopefully before I send this video out. But here, let me grab some more cameras. My desk is full right now. All right. This next camera, this is a photo camera. This one's kind of special to me. This is a Sony A3000. This is my first real camera. You see IR mod because I removed part of the sensor that sees infrared light, so it can see with infrared light. So now it has night vision. But this thing treated me so well. This thing like kickstarted my passion for video, photo, not even photo, just like video in general, because this was my first real camera that wasn't just like a $200 point and shoot. So yeah, this camera has a lot of sentimental value to me. What else do we have? Oh yeah, of course we have the the family cameras, ones that families used to take pictures when we were younger. I don't know where I got this from. This wasn't the one that my parents used. I don't even know how I have this thing, but sure. And this camera here, the Canon 70D. This was the camera for me. I got this, and I want to say 2016. Yeah, around 2016. I was at the top of my game at that time. I was passionate. I was doing photos. I didn't start doing photos until my Nikon camera, which I don't have it at the moment. But this is the thing for me. This is what kickstarted everything with video, because I used to be very video focused until about high school when I started getting into photography. If you want to hear that story, there's on my other IGTV. There's a video about motivation and talk about how I started doing photography because it was easier to do and it took less work. Even though now I know that's not the case. So runners up, I have a GoPro here, I guess. I have a GoPro session. I can't even put it in the water because I lost the case for it. Oh god, you should just see here. Alright, let's talk about video cameras. Actually, a runner-up is this camera. So this is, this one. This is a Sony A7 III. This is what I'm using as my main camera now. You can see my monitor, what I see while I'm recording these things. And honestly, like, this thing has been amazing to me, but I might end up upgrading it sooner than later. And yeah. Alright, so this was my first real vintage camera purchase. Video camera, at least. This is the Bell & Howell 252. It's a 8mm camera. So you put the film in here, you roll it up, and then you shoot. And it still works, listen. Yeah, it works still. This is mainly like more of a prop to me at this point. I just keep it like on that shelf over there. There it is, on that shelf. And yeah, it's fun. It's really heavy. This thing is not gonna break. I think after that I got this. This is the QSAR. I don't even know the model number. VMD52. This is a VHS-C camcorder. Actually my grandmother gave this to me because she knows like I like video, and this is like what my dad got her. I think it's for my grandpa to record things, and it still works. Like, let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, wow. Yeah, this thing I don't really use as much, but I do have batteries for it, and it's fun. Like look at this. Shoots on these tapes, and inside is a full-size VHS mechanism, because this is basically just a VHS tape but just smaller, like the same tape size, just condensed. I also have this thing, which is like a Sony Handycam. It's like similar to the one that like my dad would use to record like memories growing up, but this isn't one. I think my brother got this. Yeah, I can't even see it. I think he got it at like a Goodwill for like $9.99, $9. That's not how you hold it. And this is a prop. I don't think this works, honestly. I have a problem. And then I started going to eBay, which is really dangerous for me to do at 3 a.m. because I place bids on things, I forget about them, and I get a notification, you won. This is the first camera from that. So this is the Canon L1. This is a high 8 camera. It came out in 1992. Like, look at this thing. This is like one of my beautiful but really weird cameras. There's an issue with the mechanism here, so this camera does not work at all. This thing is a prop to me. Like, you might even see, like, I keep it like down there, but not anymore because it's been replaced with another camera. But yeah, this is just a prop. Like, it's still like cool. It's still like cool to see history. Like, listen to this. Metal lenses. You don't find those anymore. Yeah, this thing is really cool. It's really fun to just like hold it on, pretend I'm shooting. And yeah, this thing was my first real big camera. Until I got this thing. This is the Canon XL1. It's a mini DV camcorder. This one came out in 98. And this thing is like, this thing still works. Like, I got this for about $100, which is a really good deal because these cameras can go for $500, like a lot of money. But this thing is in perfect condition. It works. The tape still works. The mechanism still works. I got some new batteries for it, and sometimes I shoot this to get like more of like that vintage look. You know what I'm saying? It's just like cool, and like this is like a big professional camera. Like I hold like. It's like a shoulder camera. I hold it right here, right? This one's more of a, I think, a more professional than prosumer, but like it's not like the top of the line. Julia, why is she texting me? Why is Julia texting me, guys? You okay there, buddy? And I feel like I'm missing some things. Oh yeah, this thing. This is the Sony Z1U. Is it the Z1U? Another tape camcorder. This came out the year I was born, 2003. And this thing honestly is treating me pretty well. So it still works. The mechanism works. There's like a few scratches here. I bought this for $150, even though I can look it up now. These things can go up to like $1,000 still, because this is still a professional unit. It still shoots tape, yeah, but it's still 1080. Like this shoots 1080p video, and these are definitely like the cameras I saw growing up. When I was like when I googled stuff like professional camera just to look at, like we all did that. We all like looked up on Google, like on school computers or whatever, things that we liked and just like looked at them. And this is definitely one of them. It's like the camera, but now I have one. eBay is dangerous. So yeah, that thing is. Most of these cameras I have here are just for fun, like just for the passion, just for the hell of it. And this camera is a prop to me at this point because I have a battery. I forgot what a battery charger is. So that camera can just live back there now. So yeah, that's my collection of beautiful cameras. I say beautiful. They're just cameras, honestly. But I like collecting things. There's a bunch more. I definitely have more than 20 cameras. I'm really lucky I could afford all of these things. And honestly, this is really fun for me. So yeah, that wraps up my video. I am technically in the middle of class right now, so if I actually do this, ooh no, you do not want to see that. I am technically in my study hall class. Ooh, look at that. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys like it. If you guys want more stuff like this, just like content with like me in it, please let me know, and then I might do some more in the future. But yeah, that's me. Those are my cameras, new and old, weird and wacky. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.